Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. Look at these barrels move. Look at these barrels move, and I think we're actually doing pretty well. I did some adjustments on this end because I saw a lot of water barrels coming back, so I set them down a little bit, and I also replaced this with a stack inserter as well as increased the number of petroleum that went out because we're going to be putting more of a draw on it here very shortly. And yeah, I think all of our barrels are now catching up, and everything's looking pretty good. The upgrade to blue was really worth it, even though it was a bit tedious. I'll call it that. Upgrade planner would be integrated into the game, or something. You know, even if we just took a blueprint and it could replace maybe that. I don't know. You could like take a blueprint and just replace. And then put it back down. I don't know. I'm not trying to solve the game here. Just thinking of suggestions. So I got this area set up. I went ahead and set up a petroleum spot right here and ran some coal over. This is where we are going to start our low density structures right here on this end. And yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward. We are going to need a plastic plant coming out, and I don't see a reason why we just can't hook it directly up to the output here. We have this coal line coming right here, and actually, let's just take it down. Let's take it down like this. And you can feed into that, and that will make plastic. And then we need all of our things. And boy, I just lost it all. But that's okay because I know what it is. We need 12 of these. 12 of these, and you are each getting 2 items. So what if we went like that right there, and that right there, and switched you over to that. Yeah, see, I can do the little flip thing, but my left-handedness fights me a little bit. Control is not in a very good location. Okay, and we'll run 2 lines coming in the middle, like that. Maybe? Let's see, do you require reasonable amounts of everything? Not bad. Not bad, and you take, like, forever and a day to make. So I think having the inputs going on the inside like that is going to work. And we need a copper and steel line, and then a plastic and whatever the other thing is. Plastic. Can we make that work? What if we don't go wide? I don't know why I took all those down. Because we need to take everything down, that's why. Yeah, so if we output plastic into this line and join you up over there somewhere. And we'll join plastic up with the copper. We have copper right here. We could get it in here pretty tight if we move that power pole. Copper, plastic, and then we need a line of steel coming in. We start that even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we just have a line of steel coming in right here. And steel's what you need the most of, right? Yes. So having it on the inside actually makes sense. Let's see if we can do this in one swoop. Swoop. There we go. That worked. All right, and we have 12 of these, so we will be good to center them like this. And power pole right there should work. One like that, and yellow on the way out, and a yellow belt coming out like that will work as well. Let's print it. There, 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 and there. All right, and that will be it for low density structures. And then we just need to take you over here to the other side of the world, where you will join these guys. Now, we already have rocket fuel on this second line, so I guess we just put you on the first. There. All right, and that should be pretty good to go. All we need to do is hook up this plastic machine with a power pole, and we should be set. And get one more power pole right here. Why you no work? Oh, because I got that flipped. That not hooked up. Oh, read hand contents, none. There we go. That's got that open. Why aren't we getting any more barrels over here? That's somewhat concerning. So it's going to be very easy, very straightforward. Because we're out of petroleum again. Why are we out of petroleum? Because we're out of oil. Why are we out of oil? You've got oil. Because, for some reason, this got unhooked. Sigh. All right, well, I guess that gives us a pretty good answer for how much oil this guy is giving us. The answer is not a whole lot. I wonder if we could put the rest of the speed modules in there, what that would actually do to that. Because I think we've already got a couple of trains on this one, I believe. Yes. Oh, no, we don't. We've only got one train. Wonder if we should do something about that. I think we probably should. I think we probably should on both ends. I don't want to have to worry about oil. We're getting ready to get a pretty big draw on oil whenever we do the blue circuits. So let's do that. Let's do a couple of things. Let's get another oil train running. And let's grab some beacons. Let's see, where do we keep beacons? They are right here. Knew I was making beacons for a reason. Beacons, and we'll get the speed modules and productivity modules. I don't know, do we need productivity for mining? I think we just use speed, just pure speed for doing oil stuff. If I recall correctly. We have 35 of them. That'll work. Let's not ride over here. Let's get over to the concrete. Let's look at a bit over control circuits. They're really not going to be that bad. I mean, there's going to be a lot of factories that we need to make, but fortunately, there are a lot of factories that we've already done before. They need speed modules as well as blue circuits. These are both things that we currently have going on. Yeah, let's get you down. We have a couple of these for you. And you go to mine oil, or main oil, sure, inventory empty, and then go to mine oil. Inventory full. That'll give us a backup oil train. Which, you know, it's not going to matter that much whenever we don't have any, whenever we don't have the pipes hooked up, but all right, let's see. What are the odds of me driving a car successfully through here now that we have all this stuff set up? Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, I think it just makes more sense to drive up here rather than... I mean, this is one of those things where we've already got the infrastructure set up, so why not... Why not just use it? Okay, so we'll put speed, 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 speed. That'll get them humming a little bit. And how many do we have left? We got quite a few left, so we might as well. Try to get these in a place where we can hit a couple of them. What do we got here? 200%. All right, and the mining productivity is kicking a little bit as well. So I'm not sure if that's just speeding stuff up or just making me feel better, a little better psychologically. 250%. And how many more do we have? We have 11. So we could do potentially... Hey, that was enough to fill up that train. All right. I mean, it's not gonna. We're not performing any miracles here, but it's gonna speed it up a little bit. Is that all our beacons? I'm not seeing any more. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, we're trying to squeeze blood from a turnip as it is. We're just squeezing it extra hard, really, is what we're doing there. Okay, let's take a look over here and see how that affects things. See if we've got barrels running. We are. We do. Are we getting plastic? We are. Are we getting low-density structures? We are. All right, let's do a little lane dippity-doo over here on this side. So we can get stuff on both sides of the belt. And yeah, we're gonna get a little surplus of low-density structures happening. We got a bit of rocket fuel here backed up on the line. Quite a bit of it, to be honest. Almost all the way back. Contemplating maybe taking a little bit of that off and feeding at least like our main building train or something like that with it. But for now, it's not broken, so I'm not going to worry too much about fixing it. All right, so our next step is going to be to create some some control units. Get that back up. I just had it, and I went off and did something else for like 5 minutes and completely lost it. Okay, control circuits. We need 12 of those factories. And that will require 4 factories making blue circuits and 6 making speed modules. So 4 making blue circuits. That's going to require... We stick with the greens. That's going to be 5. Let's flip that over to blues. 5 and 5. It's roughly the same. Okay, a blue circuit setup we have right here. All in this area. So let's make a copy of that. See, this part down here is not part of it, but this is our blue circuits. Okay. And then we need 1 making speed modules. And we actually need 6 of these, and we just happen to have that right here. So, 2, 4, 6. And da. All right, and that's what we need to make our control circuits. And let's see, we're going to need basically 12 of these. Let's do it 2 at a time. And you guys are going to spit out there. And you are going to basically just have 1 line coming in. And I mean, it's nothing too crazy, right? It's just 1 and 1. Yeah, so that should be fine. Control units. Power output. And power pole and power pole. And we have an extra blueprint. We can use that one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we just need to fit our blue circuit factory somewhere. Let's do this one first. Have to do a little bit of refiguring because this is actually set to run on the other side. That's all right. That's all right. We just need the basics of it anyway. Let's see. Are we getting robots up here? We are not. All right, so the base robots will come in and take care of that. So that gives us our speed modules. And I think it's time to take out some of these trees. Let's filter that. Yeah, and let's just get rid of all these. Sorry, guys. You've been really pretty up here on this end of the bus for a while now, but progress has spoken. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to rerun a lot of this, I believe. But the general idea here is going to be the same. We're going to have a copper line coming right here that needs to be reversed. And these on the outside are going to be copper and plastic. Oh, no, okay, that's copper there. That is iron there coming down the middle. Plastic is this one right here. And then we have this, which I don't think is actually needed for anything. So we can pull that out. All right, and then let's get our other contraption right here, which is this guy. And you're going to take copper. That is going to be iron. And this coming on the outside is... that going on the outside are the circuits. Plastic? Copper. Plastic and circuits. They're going to be going right there. Those are going to split onto both sides and then feed into you guys. And so we need a plastic line coming in, as well as an iron and copper line. And we've got all that stuff right here. You guys are going to spit out. You guys are going to come down, join together, and feed those guys. All right, well, I am going to clean this mess up a little bit, but I think that is the general idea. We also need to run the bus a little bit up, it appears. So let's snip that guy off. Let's get... do we have a free blueprint? We can use that one. Let's grab... can we grab an area like that? We want the tiles. We don't want the roboports, and we don't want the power poles. Yep. We don't want this goofiness yet. And of course, I'm going to mess it up. Bus, bus, bus. Where do you go, bus? Right there. And a RoboPort there. And right there. All right, wonderfully expanded. Let's just go and clear the rest of these trees. Get rid of all of this nature. Wonderful. All right, well, I'm going to let the robots build up the bus the rest of the way up. And while that's happening, let's see, do we have any blue? We don't have any blue. Want to go ahead and get that feeding back, but maybe we'll just wait until all this bus is done. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.